We are back for game number 33 of our simulated Red Sox season. Last game of April for the Red Sox. Dominated the first two games of this series, looking for a sweep in Toronto. Gonna have to go up against the Blue Jays ace Hyunjin Ryu. And Red Sox have Matt Hall on the mound, who's maybe their worst pitcher, and just an absolutely insane lineup. No idea what's going on with this lineup. So the Bogarts and Benintendi both have the day off today. Peraza is leading off at shortstop. Verdugo takes over in left. Michael Chavis is a cleanup at first base. Kevin Pillar is batting second and right. Zue Lin batting ninth at second base. It's a very strange mix of players there that is not looking great against the best pitcher the Blue Jays have. Meanwhile, Toronto has Jalen Davis, Jonathan Davis in center field, batting second, Brandon Drury at DH, Danny Jansen back behind the plate. A little bit of a weird lineup for them too, but more normal than the Red Sox. The Red Sox going with the strange action. We are ready to get started with Peraza leading off against Hyunjin Ryu. Roof is open in Toronto for the first time in this series. Peraza tries to lay down a bunt to start off the game. Did not work out. Bunt was dropped right in front of the plate. Danny Jansen was all over that. So we got one out here. Kevin Pillar coming up next. Kevin Pillar batting second is just really, really weird. He's going to watch strike three go by. So two quick outs for Ryu. Full count to J.D. Martinez. And he's going to watch strike three go by. So two strikeouts in the inning for Ryu. Red Sox go down in order in the first. Matt Hall coming out for the bottom of the first. Matt Hall has just been not very good at all this year. Looking for a bounce back start here. He's got a 2-2 count on Biggio. And Biggio shoots it back up the middle, and the leadoff man is on here in Toronto. 2-2 to Jonathan Davis. Little fly ball out to Pillar in right field for out number one. First out for Hall. Comes up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hall looking for a ground ball. Guerrero just kills left-handed pitching. Guerrero hits a fly ball out towards deep right field. Pillar's going to make his way over there for out number two. 1-1 pitch coming into Bo Bichette, and Bichette gets a hold of it, rips it into the corner in left field. Bo Bichette has killed the Red Sox this season. Biggio is at first. Bichette's going to make it over to third base with a triple. Biggio makes it all the way around. No idea why they called it a double, but either way, Bichette gets to third base. Biggio comes around to score. The Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead here against Matt Hall. Two outs, a runner still on third base. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate. Grounded over to Ryder Jones, and that will do it. So Toronto gets a single and a double in the inning. Puts a run on the board. The Red Sox are trailing 1-0 as we head into the second. Michael Chavis leading things off here against Hyunjin Ryu. Red Sox still looking for their first base runner of the game. Instead, it's going to be a third straight strikeout for Hyunjin Ryu. He's got a 1.72 ERA on the season. 0-1 to Alex Verdugo. Lined out towards left field, but Hernandez is going to be right there for out number two. 1-0 to Christian Vasquez. Vasquez hits a fly ball right at, I don't even know who's playing right field, Derek Fisher. So the Red Sox go down in order once again. Hyunjin Ryu, only 23 pitches through 2 innings. Just total domination so far. Travis Shaw is going to lead things off for Toronto as Matt Hall looks for a quick inning himself. Needed 20 pitches to get through the first. And he gets his first strikeout of the night, swinging against Travis Shaw. Derek Fisher coming up next. 1-2 pitch. Another strikeout for Hall. So 2 straight strikeouts to start off the second. Looking for an easy inning here. Brandon Drury at the plate, full count. He rips it over to Peraza at shortstop, but Peraza cannot make the throw. Red Sox cannot afford to make the mistakes. They are severely disadvantaged with the pitching matchup. They have a B lineup on the field. They can't be making errors like that. Jose Peraza throws it away. Brandon Drury gets to second base, keeps the inning alive for Danny Jansen, who's got a 2-2 pitch. Matt Hall gets him looking. Third strikeout of the inning for Hall. So Peraza makes a 2-out error, puts a runner in scoring position, but Matt Hall works his way out of it, and we head to the third. Red Sox still trailing 1-0, looking for their first base runner of the game. 2-1 pitch coming into Jackie Bradley Jr. Hits a little pop-up right behind second base. Bichette is under it for out number 1. First pitch coming into Ryder Jones. Hits a fly ball out towards deep right field. That one is carrying. That ball is going to get into the second deck. Ryder Jones ties the game up, breaks up the perfect game, 396 feet. Ryder Jones has been a beast since taking over for Rafael Devers. That is home run number 3 for Ryder Jones. Ties this game up at 1. A 1 pitch to Zhu Weilin. Grounded over to Bichette. That'll be out number 2. Top of the lineup will come back around. Jose Peraza leading off today in this strange Red Sox lineup. Tried to drop a bunt down in his first at bat. Did not go well. Now he's got a 2-0 pitch. And he's going to ground it over to third base. And that's going to be the third out. But Ryder Jones goes to the second deck against Hyunjin Ryu, and we are all tied up at 1 as we head to the bottom of the third. Toronto sending the top of their order back up. Cavan Biggio leading things off here. And he hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. Verdugo goes back into the corner, and he's going to be able to get under it for out number 1. 2-2 coming into Jonathan Davis. Fly ball out towards deep right field now. But again, a couple of deep fly balls to the warning track. Kevin Pillar makes the catch here, so 2 outs to start the inning. 2 very loud outs. Bring Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate. 1-1 pitch, grounded over to Jones. And he's going to make a clean play, and Matt Hall gets a 1-2-3 inning. And we head to the fourth, all tied up at 1. Kevin Pillar leading things off for the Red Sox. He's got a full count. He's going to hit a fly ball out towards center field. Davis is going to get under that for out number 1. Full count to J.D. Martinez, and he'll take ball 4. So Martinez with a strikeout and now a walk in this game puts a runner on with 1 out. Michael Chavis coming up. He struck out his first at bat. He'll swing at the first pitch here, and he hits it out towards left center field. That ball is carrying, and that ball is out of here. Michael Chavis jumps on the first pitch of the at-bat, hits 400 feet out to left center field. 2-run shot for Michael Chavis. Batting cleanup in this game, and he makes it worth it with his 3rd home run of the year. 3-1 Red Sox here in the 4th. Still just 1 out. Make it 2. Alex Verdugo watches strike 3 go by. 4th strikeout for Ryu. Puts 2 outs on the board. Christian Vasquez at the plate. 1-0 pitch. Vasquez hits it on a line out towards right field, but Fisher's going to get there. So that'll end the inning, but Michael Chavis hits a 2-run shot. The Red Sox take a 3-1 lead as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Bo Bichette leading things off for the Blue Jays. Had a double in his first time up. Drove in the only Blue Jays run. He'll hit a little ground ball over to Peraza. He makes the play this time for out number 1. 3-1 coming into Teoscar Hernandez, and he's going to take ball 4. Matt Hall has had control issues all season. That's his first walk of the night here. Puts a runner on first with 1 out for Travis Shaw. First pitch to Shaw. Vasquez goes for the back pick. Does not work. Travis Shaw hits a pop-up into shallow right field. Lynn's going to go back on that for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch, Derek Fisher, Teoscar Hernandez takes off. I don't know what it is with the Red Sox in the running game right now. Everybody is running all over them. Teoscar Hernandez gets to second base, steals second, puts a runner in scoring position for Derek Fisher. He's got a 1-2 count. Strike three. Big strikeout for Matt Hall. Blue Jays leave one in scoring position, and we head to the fifth. Red Sox leading this one 3-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading things off in this inning. He's got a full count, and he's going to take ball four. Second walk of the game for Ryu. Leadoff man on here in the fifth. Brings Ryder Jones to the plate. Smash to home run his last at bat. First pitch here. Pops it up into shallow center field. Davis is going to take a few steps in for the first out of the inning. 1-0 to Zue Lin. Hit on a line into center field this time. That'll be a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. thought about going to third, but then made a better decision, stays at second. And we get 2 on, 1 out, top of the order coming up. Jose Peraza looking for his first hit of the game. He grounds it over to the shortstop. That could be too much speed for Peraza, so Lynn is cut down at second. They get the middleman, but runners are going to be on the corners now with 2 out for Kevin Pillar. Pillar 0 for 2 in this game, hitting just .205 on the season. He hits a fly ball out towards deep left center field. Kevin Pillar does some damage against his old team. 401 feet. Coming through, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Hits a 3-run shot. Kevin Pillar out of nowhere. That is his second home run with the Red Sox. Gives the Red Sox a 6-1 lead, and that's going to do it for Ryu. Williams Perez comes into this game out of the bullpen. Ryu only goes 4 2/3. 3 home runs so far in this game for the Red Sox. JD Martinez is going to strike out to end the inning, but Kevin Pillar with a big 2-out, 3-run shot against his former team. The Red Sox take a 5-run lead as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Brandon Drury leading things off for Toronto. 2-2 to Drury. Grounded over to Peraza at short. He'll make the play. 1 down. 1-0 to Danny Jansen. Pops it up on the right side of the infield. Lynn's going to be under it. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Full count to Biggio. Biggio hits it on a line out towards left center field. That's going to sneak up over the wall. 3-2 count, 2 outs, and Matt Hall makes a mistake. Kevin Biggio, it's at 396 feet. Toronto answers back. It is a 6-2 ball game now. Jonathan Davis looking for his first hit of the game, and this is his first game of the season. And he hits a ground ball up the middle, but Peraza's going to get there. Not in time. Infield single for Jonathan Davis. Puts a runner on with 2 outs here. Blue Jays have a little bit of a rally going after the home run. Now an infield single. Now a full count to Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who pops it up right side, foul ground. Michael Chavis gets there. So that is the 3rd out of the inning. Kevin Biggio hits a solo home run. Gets Toronto back to within 4. It is 6-2 Red Sox as we head to the top of the 6th. Michael Chavis leading things off. Had a home run his last time up. Facing the righty now, Williams Perez. He's got a full count. And that's going to be a leadoff walk for the Red Sox. Chavis walks over to first base. Alex Verdugo coming up. Had a tough time against the lefty. 0 for 2 in this game. Looking for his first hit. And he rips it out towards center field. That's going to be that first hit. That'll get all the way down to the wall. See what Michael Chavis decides to do. Chavis is going to stay at third, but that will be a double for Verdugo. Runners on second and third now. Nobody out. Big opportunity here for the Red Sox to extend their lead. 1-2 to Christian Vasquez. Hits a fly ball out towards deep center field. Should be an out, but should be an easy run. That's all the way to the warning track. Michael Chavis makes his way in to home very easily. Alex Verdugo gets over to third. Red Sox extend their lead to 7-2 on the sacrifice fly. Still have a runner on third with just one out for Jackie Bradley Jr. And that's going to get by. Williams Perez throws a wild pitch. Verdugo's going to be able to come in to score. 8-2 Red Sox. Bradley hits a line drive out towards left field. Blue Jays were shaded the other way, but Hernandez still able to make it over there for the second out of the inning. Ryder Jones is on the ground to the mound. Perez is up with it, and that'll be out number 3. But the Red Sox get 2 more runs. They now hold a 6-run lead. So we head to the bottom of the 6th. Matt Hall still on the mound with 98 pitches, thinking he'll have probably a pretty short leash in this inning. 1-0 pitch to Bichette. Grounded over to Peraza at short for out number 1. A 1-2 Teoscar Hernandez. Pops it up shallow right field. Lynn goes back on it. 2 down. 1-1 Travis Shaw. Matt Hall looking for a 1-2-3 inning, probably his final inning of the game. Travis Shaw grounds it up the middle, but the Red Sox are in the shift. Peraza gets it for the third out. So a nice solid game for Matt Hall, assuming that is it. 6 strong innings, just 2 runs for the Blue Jays. Red Sox still up 6 as we head to the top of the 7th. Zue Lin leading things off here. And Lin hits it into center field. That's going to be his second base hit of the game. Red Sox have the leadoff man on here in the 7th. That's going to do it for Perez. Sam Gaviglio coming in for Toronto. This will be his first appearance of the game. Jose Peraza at the plate for Boston. Man on first, nobody out. Peraza hits a little looper into left field that'll fall in. Back-to-back singles to start off this inning for the Red Sox. First and third, nobody out. Kevin Pillar hit a home run his last time up. He's got a full count here against Gaviglio. He's going to swing through strike 3. First pitch coming into J.D. Martinez. Hit on a line into right field. That'll fall in. Third single of the inning for the Red Sox. Lynn had to hold up a little bit in case that was caught, so no runs there, but bases are loaded with 1 out. Michael Chavis at the plate. First pitch to Chavis. Could be 2, grounded over to shortstop. And Michael Chavis. Red Sox at bases loaded, 1 out. Michael Chavis grounds into a double play. The Red Sox do not get a run. So we head to the bottom of the 7th. They'll hope that one doesn't come back to bite them. They do have an 8-2 lead. Kevin Shackelford will be the first Red Sox pitcher out of the bullpen here, facing the bottom of the Blue Jays lineup. 1-2 pitch to Derek Fisher. Fisher hits a fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo should have time, and he does. 1 down. 2-2 to Brandon Drury. Little tapper in front of the plate. Vasquez gets it. 2 down. 3-0 to Danny Jansen. And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk here with 2 outs. Puts a runner on for the top of the lineup. Biggio 2 for 3 in this game, including a home run. His last time up, he's got an 0-2 count. And Shackelford gets him swinging. So Shackelford does issue a walk, but nothing else. We head to the 8th. Still 8-2 Red Sox. Alex Verdugo leading things off for Boston here. Red Sox left the bases loaded in the last inning. Verdugo's going to hit a little pop-up for out number 1. Christian Vasquez got a 1-1 count. Hits a fly ball out towards deep center field. Jonathan Davis goes back to the track, and he's got it for out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to make it a 1-2-3 inning here in the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Shackelford coming out for more through 16 pitches in the 7th. Coming back out to start the 8th. Jonathan Davis leading things off for the Blue Jays. He hits a ground ball right at Chavis for out number 1. Shackelford's still going. 23 pitches now. Red Sox trying to get as much out of Shackelford as possible. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits it on a line at the center field, but Jackie Bradley Jr. says, "No way, Jose." I can't believe I just said that. Jackie Bradley Jr. just made a diving catch, though. We'll go with that. So 2 outs here in the 8th. Bo Bichette coming up. Full count from Shackelford. And that's going to be ball 4. Assuming that'll be it for Shackelford. No, they're sticking with Shackelford. No idea what's going on. Red Sox seem to have forgotten they have a bullpen, and Shackelford comes back with a strikeout, so it all works out. Jackie Bradley Jr. saves a hit with a diving catch. Shackelford works around a walk. We head to the 9th. Red Sox still up 8-2. Miguel Aguilar coming on for Toronto. Ryder Jones leading off for the Red Sox. He's got a 3-0 count, and he's going to take a 4-pitch walk to start the inning. Zue Lin looking for his 3rd hit of the game. He might have it. He lines it into left field. That's a base hit for Lin. Been a singles machine in this game. First 2 runners reach for the Red Sox here in the 9th. Already have a 6-run lead. And that's going to be a wild pitch. The 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Jose Peraza at the plate, 2-2 pitch. Peraza hits a line drive into center field. Should be deep enough for the run. Ryder Jones is going to stand up coming into the plate. Makes it 9-2 on Jose Peraza's sacrifice fly. Kevin Pillar is going to strike out swinging. And J.D. Martinez hits a little base hit. That could be another run here. Lynn's going to come around 3rd. Throw comes to the plate. Lynn slides in safely. RBI for J.D. Martinez. Red Sox have just been utterly dominant in this series. This is now a 10-2 ball game. Michael Chavis is going to hit it pretty hard on the ground to Bichette, but that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So, Red Sox get 2 more. It is an 8-run ball game heading into the 9th. Ryan Brazier on the mound for the Red Sox, looking to make this as quick and painless as possible. Brazier has been very good for Red Sox this season. 17 strikeouts, just 2 walks. But Travis Shaw gets an 0-2 count and starts things off with a base hit. Derek Fisher is going to watch strike 3 go by. So first out here, Brandon Drury coming up. Ground ball would be nice to end this inning. Or a strikeout. 2nd straight strikeout for Brazier. 2 down. 2-2 to Danny Jansen. Lined over to Lynn, and that's going to end this game. Red Sox finish off a sweep in Toronto. Totally dominated all 3 of these games. 10-2 for this one. 3 home runs in the game. Jones, Pillar, and Chavis go deep. Red Sox had a strange lineup, but still plated 10 runs. Zue Lin had 3 hits. Matt Hall, the player of the game. Big time win for the Red Sox. Red Sox now 2 games up in the division, 20-13 on the season. Fight between the Blue Jays and the Royals and the Orioles. Hunter Pence is retiring after the season. Alright, so that is going to do it for the Red Sox. They have no game on Thursday. They'll be back in action on Friday as they get back to Fenway to face the Rangers. Rangers are 13-16 right now. So we will be back with you on Friday night.